Hello and welcome YouTube to Central Entertainment here, and in this video I'm just going to be talking about the last episode of The Flash, the finale. I haven't done a video in a long time and I actually have no reason except I've been sorting stuff out like my setup. I've been trying to rearrange everything on my setup. I am planning on starting new videos for gaming as well as this channel on another channel, and I'll leave the link in the description to that channel. And every time I upload a video, if you subscribe, you'll get the notification. But this is my review for The Flash Season 2, Episode 23, so let's get started. Okay, wow. It was actually a really cool episode. It felt like a movie because the end fight scene with Zoom and Barry running around that magnet type thing, that was awesome. Now, I did concentrate, but I'm doing this review. I'm actually recording this 3 days later. The Flash was 3 days ago, and this will probably be uploaded tomorrow, so it'll be 4 for you. But so I'm trying to remember what I have at the top of my head. You see, I was just chilling out watching YouTube, being an idiot, and I had so much spare time on my hands, and I thought, what am I doing? So I just thought, I'm just gonna jump on and record a video. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I haven't got anything planned for this. I'm just gonna kind of tell you what I thought of the episode, my general thoughts, without having it all planned. So okay. The episode was fantastic. I loved Zoom in this episode. He was just so evil, and Barry, when he was over his dad's body, it started straight back at the scene what it ended on Season 2, Episode 22. So it ended on Henry getting his hand, Zoom's hand going straight through Henry's chest, and it started from that point in the latest episode. So that was actually really cool. It kind of carried on and they followed through. Now, I really like that. Now, the big thing... Why do I keep saying now? Now, the big thing about the episode, for me, of course, and I think 3/4 of everyone that loves The Flash, was the ending with Barry running back in time and stopping Eobard Thawne from killing his mum, which basically I'm 99% sure that that's going to lead into the Flashpoint Paradox storyline. Go buy the comic book or something. It's well worth reading if you haven't already, and the movie is a pretty decent view of that comic book because it was actually quite accurate, and I was well, very accurate. But there was a few things different, but I still would say the comic book is better. So go read that if you haven't already. Zoom turning into the Black Flash was another moment of the episode which I really, really liked. Now, I thought Zoom was the Black Flash at first because of the black suit, and then I wondered where his morphed, messed up face is, and I thought, well, his face looks quite scary, so maybe they're just doing it their own way. That was after the second time I saw him, but then of course I knew his name was Zoom, but I just thought, maybe they're trying something new. I thought it was Professor Zoom at one point as well, but obviously it wasn't, and I'm guessing they didn't use Professor Zoom, and they used Reverse Flash instead, and they just had Zoom instead of Professor Zoom for Hunter Zolomon. Now, as I said, all in all, the episode was fantastic. It was phenomenal. My favourite episode by far. I thought it was a movie because of the fact that the camera angles they used and the CGI of the episode was very impressive. Now, the CGI, of course, wasn't movie-like, but this is a TV show we're talking about here. They have a budget, a small budget. Movies have a large budget to make a 2-hour movie. TV shows have I would say a movie budget, but it's smaller than a movie budget, and they have to make 23 episodes of The Flash, which they're 42 to 45 minutes each one. So if you did the math, I'm pretty sure that's a lot longer than 2 hours and a half, like Captain America Civil War, for example. And their CGI was actually very good. Iron Man's head, that bugged me on his Iron Man suit, like with when Spider-Man came down, just like, don't need to start a conversation, but it just didn't look right. It didn't look attached to his body. It was very out of place. But we're talking about the Flash, so I'm going to start talking about that again. So, as I said, the Flash was fantastic. I can't wait for Season 3. They have opened so many opportunities, especially with the Black Flash. I mean, they could so use that. For example, this is an example, I have no clue and I hope they don't, but say Jay Garrick, the real Jay Garrick, was to die, Black Flash would appear, because he is basically the Grim Reaper for speedsters. There is the Grim Reaper for us, and the Grim Reaper for speedsters, and the speedster Grim Reaper is way cooler and way creepier. He's not a villain. He's doing his job, but he's not a hero. He's he's just doing what he's asked to do, but in a very scary way. I would say he's more villain than hero, just because the looks kind of makes it seem that way. And if he was more of a hero, they'd give him more of a bright look than a black costume. But I can see why they went with giving Zoom a black costume now, instead of giving him the Professor Zoom yellow costume, especially considering Reverse Flash already used that. So it's all very cool. Sorry guys, by the way, if you can hear that noise in the background, it sounds like a fan. It is a fan. It's my fan, and I completely forgot to turn it off for this recording, so hopefully you haven't heard it that much, but if you have, I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, the episode was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for Season 3. Hopefully, I'll be doing a few reactions to the episode from Season 3, Episode 1 onwards, and Arrow, etc. Arrow was phenomenal as well, the last episode. I'm very impressed, considering the fact that Arrow is on a real low at the moment compared to The Flash and other TV shows as well. But that last episode did give it a little bit of a push, in my opinion. I hope it did for you too, because it was an interesting episode. But then I did think one thing about the episode of Arrow was that they completely repeated what happened with Brick in Season 3, I think. Season 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Season 3. They completely did what happened with Brick again, where the city goes against the gang, etc. And I didn't like that. That got on my nerves. But it was a nice little way of ending the season, with just leaving Felicity and Oliver to do the work. Diggle's gone and joined the army. I don't know where Speedy's gone. I hope she's not gone anywhere far, because I would love to see her back, because she was a very cool character, especially for Oliver, considering the fact that he had to look after her 24/7. So that was good. Shame they killed Black Canary, but hey ho, I guess that's just the way a TV show works. But the episode was awesome. Thank you for watching this video though, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any theories for Season 3, I'd like to know, because I'm going to do a Flash Season 3 theories video in the next week. So be sure to stay tuned for that when that comes up. Any of your questions that you put in the description below, I will put in the video, so don't you worry. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your theories down below in the description. Let me know what you thought of the video and what videos you want me to do next, for what TV shows you want me to do as well, because I won't just be doing The Flash. You know I do Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, especially when it becomes Season 2, sorry. With the CW, because now it's under the CW's control. They're filming in Vancouver, which is epic, because it's all going to change. It's all going to be so awesome, and I really just can't wait. But thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. Please come back for the next episode, because I know you are a Mr. Regular or a Mrs. Regular when you do that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So peace out.